Yes, I'm back for part two. It's like you. I'm gonna bring another scripture in the book of Psalms. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 64, and start at verse 1. It says, "Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrections of the workers of iniquity." Alright, so who are they talking about, man? Right there, they're talking about who? The Illuminati. Because they are enemies too, man. And who's the Illuminati? Well, the brothers in the truth know. Those who's not in the truth, who's watching this video, you know, it's the higher up, like the bankers, your, I don't say our government, you know, your government, the presidents and governors and mayors and, you know, private bankers and the elite, you know, those are the ones who sets, you know, well, actually the elite, like the Bilderbergs, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, you know, DuPont. Those are the ones that, you know, make rules and laws in the society, that sets up presidents and sets up governors and, you know, and people in the high places, you know, in the politic world. You know, they're just behind the scene, but light is shedding on them now. You know, so they are enemies because why? Because they want to actually don't want us to do what we do. It's preaching that word of the Most High. You know, and matter of fact, let's get that scripture. I think it's give me 1 second. It was training thought in my head. Okay, Slakia, I found it. The book of Psalms, chapter 83, and you know what? That I will start at verse 1. 83 verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsels against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. You know what I'm saying? So, who are they talking about? When it says, cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. So, that's our enemies. You know, it's other nations and Esau and them. They don't want us to know who we are as a people, as a nation. We are Israel. We're the chosen. We are the chosen. The Most High has chosen us, which we are the youngest nation. Okay, all nations on the earth, we're the youngest and we're the favorite. Okay, the Most High has chosen us. Alright, so they said they want to cut off from not knowing who we are as a people. Who's our true God? What's his true name? What's his son's name? Who his son came here for? Okay, why we here in America, aka Babylon? Why are we going through these things? You know, so you see brothers starting to wake up. You know, knowing that who they are. I met a couple of young Jakes. You know, that's not the truth, but they know that they Jews. You know, they know they Jews. So you know, people starting to wake up. You know, like Sarnetta. You know, that he's starting to wake up, and he knows that he Hebrew Israelites through, you know, was through his boys Sarasu and Seti, and the other cat No Light got smashed in those debates, man. You know, and they both got smashed in those debates, and you know, now he's thinking like, yo, all the proof is in the pudding, so we gotta be Israelites. You know? So now those brothers, you know, now that, you know, people starting to wake up knowing that they're Israel, man. So those are our enemies, man. Right in the book of Psalms tells you that it says 83 and 5 goes to 4, starts to the main point. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. You know, but you know, the Most High have a different plan, and he's waking up the people, you know, that knowing that who we are, Israel. Okay, and it started from, you know, Abba Bivens to Yaquab to Ariah to the Elder Tahar, you know, which the Elder Tahar and them, you know, the Elder Tahar is here today, you know, here today bringing up the truth, you know, and doing the work since shit. That's why I watched a video. It came up. I think the page is called Old School, something like that. And he's seeing a young Tahar and a young Gabar and young Aramla. Those brothers, man, you know what I'm saying, doing it since the video said this was in '88. In 1988, I was 16 years old. And those brothers out there doing 88, I was 16 years old, running amok, man. You know, being silly as hell. Now, in 2014, 41, about to be 42. So those brothers been doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? They're the only elders out there who been doing it back then and doing it still, man. So those are real men of the Lords, man. So when I hear dudes like Bakwash and the other Nathan and try to get at GMS because they're hating, man. I don't see no videos with the tag on date going back to '88. You know what I'm saying? So what the cats these dudes talking about, man? The proof's in the pudding, man. These dudes, the elders been doing it since '88. I was only 16 years old, man. Only 16. Now I'm 41, about to be Lord willing, making it 42. You know what I'm saying? That's like, man, they've been doing it for Hammers, man. That's why we give double honors to the elders of GMS, man. Why? We have to. We have to, man. Because those are real men of the Lord that teaching this truth, getting the breakdowns, getting the words, the Hebrew, the Greek. They're teaching us through history, you know, and we learning through them, man. You know? So, you know, Most High is going and the Most High's blessing is going to bless the elders, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been doing it year in and year out, man. That's a beautiful thing, and that's inspiring me to go out there in the cold. I'm doing the cold. I'll do the work twice a week, Lord willing. You know, so that inspires me, man. So when you see the elders doing it back then, man, that's an inspiration of me going out there and just do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to another scripture, the book of Slocky, I'm coming out with this cold, man. You know, I'm just gonna fight it. You know, the book of Psalms 105. Oh, Slocky. Psalms 105, verse 15. And it says, saying, touch not my anointed. It says, saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. It says, do my prophets no harm. That's it. That's a good point blank right there, man. You know, it says right here, again, read again. Psalms 105 and 15, saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. And still do the prophets no harm, man. Don't touch the prophets. When you see men like us in the corners and the highways and byways, and the hedges and the Grand Chief Concourse doing this work, preaching this word, you know what I'm saying? You don't touch us, man. You know, Matthew, I'm bringing a scripture on that. So Matthew chapter 18. Scripture 18. Start at verse 5. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, who shall receive one such little child in my name receiveth me? But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which is us, okay, which believe in me, which believe in Yahweh Shai, Slakia, it were better for him that a millstone would hang about his neck, and that they would drown in the depth of the sea. So, if you try to harm the men of the Lord, or come against the men of the Lord, and touch us, man, Yahweh Shai is basically saying, commit suicide. It's better you take a great millstone around your neck and kill yourself, man. That's he's basically saying, go commit suicide. It better you die than me get at you, man. You don't want, you know, how about Yahweh Shai get at you, man. You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be best for you just take a damn millstone and wrap around your neck and die in the depth of the sea, man. Drown, man. That's your, how wish I said that, man. And that's not his words. You know what I'm saying? Who? That's the Most High, man. That's the Most High, man. So you dudes out there talking about, you want to touch the prophets, man, dead that, man. Because why? We're being protected by who? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's right. So you clowns could kill all that, man. You clowns could kill all that, dog. You know what I'm saying? The cats could kill all that, man, because the Most High is protecting us, man. And we got his call on his name, you know. So, another scripture, I think, I believe in Psalms. So I can get this real quick. Matter of fact, no, Slakia, brothers, there's one scripture, I think is, Judith and Apocrypha, Slakia, brothers, you know, the book of Judith. It's like it's coming down this cold, man. I gotta fight this cold, man, because it's really, you know, really getting at me right now, man, you know. Instead of the book of Judith, chapter 9, you know, and it's gonna get, it's gonna get to the point. The book of Judith, chapter 9. We'll start at let's start at verse 13. And make my speech and deceit to be thy wound and stripe, who have purposed cool things against thy covenant, and thy hollow house, and against the top of Sion, and against the house of the possessions of thy children, and make every nation and tribe to acknowledge that thou art the Most High of all power and might, and that there is none other that protecteth the people of Israel but thou. Okay? So the Most High right there says protecting Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? First, mainly starting with who? The prophets, men, the Lord. That's who, you know, he's actually dealing with, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who he's going to protect first. Why? Because he's using us to, you know, to spread this word, bringing out prophecies, bringing out condemn the society, to fish for the elect, to bring this word out, man. You know, let our people know who we are as a nation, as a people, what's our culture, our history, our true language, you know. This for the elect only, man. This is only for elect because we're not going to be like the Quash saying that, oh, you know, we got a long ways to go, which we don't. I don't know how this coon nigga can say that we got years to go, man. We don't, man. This shit's around the corner, man. You know, so you know that's why we gotta go strong at this. You know, I see brothers making more videos. You know, brothers coming hard with the scriptures. Brothers coming hard in the videos. I see more brothers waking up, man. This is a beautiful thing, man. You know, because it's exciting to me when I see more brothers waking up. You know, and especially the northern tribe. You know, when we are out there in Washington Heights preaching this word, you know, we used to see the people, you know, especially those who are selling like items and stuff by us. They will like look at us, laugh, and make mockery. Now they see us, they like, hello, how you doing? ¿Cómo está? And you know, and we speak back to them and stuff like that. When we leave, they say goodbye, we'll see you next week. So, you know, we starting to wake up the northern tribe, man. You know what I'm saying? So, this is the brother Yahana. You know, I step out. Once again, you know, I'm going to say, stay up, stay strong. Give no praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the double honors of the GMS. I'm going to say peace to my brothers out there, the elect. Hope I'm part of the elect. Hope the brothers that do the work is part of the elect. And quick, fast, swift destruction to 2/3. Your niggas and spicks, your Native American Indians. And fast, swift destruction to America. Okay? For that, I'm going to say shalom.